Good morning, Geek Week 7. It's Monday.
Good morning!
Good morning, Geek Week 7. It's Monday. Today I am filming outside in my garden because it's that lovely time of day when the weather has all just cleared and all you've got on the horizon just a few little clouds that are coloured sort of a purpley pink by the sun. Lovely. So, me and Hector are here today to talk to you guys just about generally what's been going on. So, I'm going to break it down into parts, which I don't know how many there'll be. So, yeah, discover along with me.
Part 1.
I've been working loads of hours at the pub, but the woman whose hours I was covering has come back off holidays, so while it's nice to finally have some money coming in, so it's nice to have some days off. I've got pretty much most of the weekdays off this week, and then just go with the busy Friday and Saturday, so it's nice to just chill out. That's been nice over the last Sunday and Saturday. Finished work on Saturday and now it's Sunday, all today I've just been chilling out. I hung out with my mate Jay, that was very nice. So yeah, that's what I've been doing the last couple of days.
Part 2.
So in this part I want to talk to you about books, because I've spent a lot of time looking at books at the moment. So I was down at the charity shop in my work and they had a bargain bin for like books for 50p, and I was like, I'm going to have a look in that, obviously. So had a look through there and found a couple of books. I've been wanting to start reading Terry Pratchett, and I found a random Terry Pratchett book. I don't know anything about it and I haven't read any of the synopsis. I'm just going to go into it blind and jump straight in. I also picked up the second book in Game of Thrones series, so that's cool. I'm going to try and get hold of the first one on the second-hand book market as well, and then be able to read both of those, because loving the show. And then yeah, today I was in town shopping because it's my nephew's birthday on Wednesday. He's going to be 1. So yeah, I was in town shopping for him, so I was looking in Waterstones, and the guy who was in there, while I was talking to him, he was just asking me about what sort of thing I was into and what I was looking for. He was just super helpful, seemed to really enjoy his job, and that was really cool. That's why I really like books, because buying them usually entails meeting someone cool who's got the same love. So yeah, that's my book adventure.
Part 3.
So I've been watching loads of old Doctor Who, loving it. It's so funny. I'm watching the Tom Baker series. I tried the earlier ones and they were difficult to get into, but it seems in this one they've got the pacing right. So that, like, the fact that it's like 4 episodes per idea or concept, or sometimes even 7. They've kind of got the pacing, so there's enough happening, so it's not as boring, which is a problem with the earlier ones. But I do really want to rewatch them after I've done gone from Tom Baker upwards to end of Old Who. I'm going to do all that and then rewatch the first one, so I think then I have even more enjoyment for them. So that's what I'm doing with Doctor Who.
Part 4.
Okay, so at work, I can't receive tips. Now, I can receive drinks, so a customer can be like, oh, you're an excellent bartender, please let me buy your beverage. And rather than saying, thank you very much, and then taking the money, which would be about £3, as like a nice tip, and rounding my minimum wage up to something livable, no, instead of that, I have to actually put a drink through, and then I can take it home with me, or have it at the end of my shift. But obviously if I take it home with me, it has to be a bottle. So, the trick is though, is obviously they're giving me a £3 tip. That's very generous. However, £2 of that tip at least is going to the pub from the sale of that drink, because their markup is obviously like that, and that means that I'm getting £1 of my £3 tip, and I have to have it as a beverage. So even though I'm not really a big drinker, I'm like stuck in the fridge with beverages. So that sucks a lot. I've only just managed to talk them into letting me wear shorts, so there's a plus. No longer like wearing jeans in, I don't know, whatever the weather is, 31 degrees heat or whatever. I know it's not much for you Americans, but damn, over here it's supposed to be raining in Britain. Blimmin' hot weather is too much. I'm too pale. This Viking's meant to be in the north, battling the wildlings.
Part 5.
This is the part where I just found all the new members for their videos. I'm really looking forward to seeing their episodes. They were all so cool and different, and I think they're fitting wicked friendly with the book. So that's enough 90s euphemisms. So I just want to say you're rad and cowabunga.
Part 6.
Okay, last part. I've just got to say something. Don't you think it's weird when like you'll see someone in doing one of these vlogs and then suddenly they appear like over here and they're like, this is perfectly fine because I'm on a wheelie chair, but you see, I haven't got a wheelie chair. So that means the entire time I do this, you know in the back of your head that I've just done this.